If you're a skier, chances are you've never needed to use the services of a ski patroller. Hopefully you'll never need to. But if an accident does happen, you will be in good hands. Reporter Pat Kiernan and photographer Barry Fontaine have that story from Jasper.
It's starting to get close to spring, and we're going to have to start thinking about closing these areas again.
It's just before 9 a.m. at Marmot Basin in Jasper. Members of the ski patrol meet to plan the day ahead.
Let's think a lot about our radio calls, okay? If you're not the person in the position to respond, then stay off the radio. Better to have a little bit of silence and let the person in the best position respond than have about 6 extra calls and everybody getting mixed up. Excuse me, do you mind if we slide in here ahead of you? Great, thanks.
We'll spend the morning with ski patrol leader Al Monroe. Up to the top of the triple chair, a quick stop at the ski patrol hut. It's off to do some safety checks. Preventing accidents is as much a part of this job as dealing with them is.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hi. Did you happen to notice all the slow signs that you skied by? It's a congested area, and that's a real problem. Okay, just so that you realize, you know, because when people run into each other, that's when people get hurt the worst. Are you all right? So you don't have a problem? Do you think this is a real good place to be laying in the middle of the slope? Yeah, it's pretty congested, and probably the busiest place on the hill. So, you know, just try and keep that in mind.
There is some people who do like to ski a little bit fast and out of control, and we're not trying to take anybody's fun away. What we just want to do is to ensure that everybody's safe.
5, 3, 2, go.
This is where we hold the majority of our races. The ski patrol is involved by ensuring that everybody's safety has been looked after. All these orange fences that you see are protection fences for the race. Keep them away from the trees if they happen to fall.
Just a few minutes past, we're taken away from the race course by an accident call.
Negative, got some on my way over to Basin Run. Okay, just try to relax and don't move around too much, okay? Feel like you're gonna slide at all? Can you wiggle your toes?
Yeah.
All right. Does it hurt to touch anywhere up here?
No.
Oh, really? It's just radiating a bit. Okay.
Moving on up there.
All right. Okay, now, there you go.
Through the afternoon, some patrollers will respond to more accidents. It gets busy toward the end of the day. Others routine run checks. And we'll spend our time with a group assigned to avalanche control. Peter Ammon is responsible for forecasting snow conditions at Marmot Basin. We're heading up to an area called Eagle Ridge East. One of the many responsibilities in keeping the ski area safe is avalanche control. We are way above the base of the mountain right now. We're actually ahead of the Marmot Basin boundaries. Back behind me is a cornice that they think is unstable. They're going to detonate some explosives there. They can trigger an avalanche.
It's sort of an ongoing process. Every time you get a bit of snow and some wind, you're in there starting all over again. And the idea is just to, you know, the whole idea in avalanche control is to start numerous small avalanches instead of letting them build up and be big avalanches.
Almost 3 o'clock. We'll make a couple more runs before joining the patrollers at the top for their final sweep of the mountain.
The whole idea is so everybody moves down together, we sweep everybody off the hill.
Okay.
I think we're just going to wait for these people to get ahead of us.
Okay. And then what do? Is there a set pattern, or we've all got a list of where
Well, we all got our own sweeps, and we go down systematically. Ski patrol, let's go!
And with that, another ski patrol day comes to an end.
Ski patrol!
On assignment in Jasper, Pat Kiernan, CFRN Eyewitness News.